Wish I could find a different version of that song. I used to have it. Nothing's gonna play. I gave up the music. Ain't paying for it no more. Ain't little no more. I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey. I don't have a microphone. Goddamn. Now I need something. I'm just saying random shit. This is ridiculous. Uh, we'll get something. We'll get something here. Come on. Oh my god, that was horrible. He's not had this problem. Ooh. She made me go to Broadway at the beach tonight. It's a little ridiculous. Oh, it's hot in here. All this fur, you know. I'm a monkey, so I got lots of fur. I'm sitting here thinking, what's a monkey to do? I got the monkey pox. And it's like it turns you into a monkey. There we go. That's much better. I feel all right. Now everything's all right. So, how are you guys? Just gonna sit here and chew the cud with the backwards microphone. Yep. Wow. Wow. Smell my monkey paw. Ugh. You went to the mall earlier? I'm just monkeying around. Ready? Let's see. Chew the cud. Magic. As long as I am kind of a monkey still, but oh man, so I still feel like shit from last night. Yeah, magic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I had fun, but I fucking beat. I didn't even drink that much. I only had like two shots and one mixed drink and one beer. That's not a lot. Not a lot. I feel like I was like doing fucking like every drug you could think of, and fucking like I drank like all like every like shots all goddamn night and shit. You know, I woke up like oh, but then again, I always wake up like oh, so maybe that's normal. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. And it's really pumpy. Oh. Then she makes me go out to Broadway the Beach on Saturday night, which is like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like an outdoor place. It's kind of like an outdoor mall type thing, but it's not like a mall. I don't know how to explain it, but I didn't feel like going though. Ooh, and then her car's got a leak in it or something on the back passenger seat. It was like a puddle of water, and it's got a sunroof, so I'm thinking it's probably something up there, you know. Oh man. Yeah. What else was good? Yeah, that was cool. Lots of reminiscing last night, like talking about going on tour. Because let's see. So when we went to New York on tour, in Shark Legs, we took Seth, the singer of my other band, The Slobs, one of my other bands, and he was there last night. And then our friend Noah, and he was there last night. So we're just, you know, I wish I was live streaming then. But you know, I did one podcast with Noah once at our friend Kelsey's house, but the microphone's kind of fucked up. But man, he's all about. He's like, you know, he said he would do a podcast. I was like, and I actually thought about that. Like, if I could find somewhere to fucking rent out to do it, I could probably use it for multiple things. I just don't, you know, it's out of the cards right now. I couldn't do it here. Too much, you know, I couldn't have a bunch of people come over all the time. Not a chimp. I saw a little monkey whack off. Yeah. At the zoo. Ugh. The zoo. I nodded off at a live Death Clock concert, as I said, Metalocalypse. I was on methadone and I was drinking, and we went and saw Death Clock. And I nodded off, standing up, fucking fell asleep. Not that it was boring. I was just like, you know, I would nod off everywhere. Yeah, alcohol on top of it, you know. I was drunk on my way up there, I remember that. That sounds right. I think it is Brendan Small. Ed, my singer, loves him because he always loved Dr. Katz growing up. Yes, definitely. God damn. Yawning all fucking night. No, I was yawning earlier, but when she made me go out of the house to, you know, Myrtle Beach, downtown, or Broadway the Beach, sorry. And then I didn't, and now I'm yawning again. Yeah, I mean, I was on a lot of meth, and I was just not off anywhere, so, and I was drunk on top of it, so. It's not that they weren't good or anything, you know. Ooh. I can nod off right now. I also nodded off once. We played a show somewhere like an hour, like 45 minutes away, and my friend's band was playing after us. Flick It. They're like a kind of like a rapcore band. But anyway, I was confronted and woken up in the audience because I passed out. Yes, but I was only like 29 at that point, though, or something like that. Maybe 30. Probably like 28, 29. So. I've seen Gwar 9 times with Odorous. I've never seen Gwar without Odorous. I don't really care about seeing Gwar. I'm friends with one of the original Slaves that like toured the world with them. Daniel, my friend. We used to tour with one of his band called Bloody Crackdown. We toured with them all through like Virginia and the Carolinas. So we stayed at his house in fucking in Richmond. He's got a Gwar room. That's also when I was on methadone, and I remember when we left, I clogged his toilet because that's when you would go like maybe once a week. So that's when you would birth a potato because that shit constipates you. But yeah. Actually, we were on the not guest list, but we were on the list. One of the shows we went to because they were actually touring with Gwar. So me and my brother and sister, yeah, they stayed at my house every time. Like my mom knew them and stuff. They traveled around with a big ass dog, it looked like a fucking German Shepherd, but the size of a Great Dane. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I get why they keep going because that's what you got. That's what you got. But yeah, it's not the same. It's not the same. I think I could be wrong. I think I heard like the original Beefcake died, and they just got somebody else, and I'm not sure if that's right or not. And then the other guitar player died, and they just never replaced him. They just had Balzac, and that's it. Actually, I have a picture of Balzac with a Les Paul, like an actual picture, because my friend gave it to me when he was selling his guitar, and he had him trying to promote it that way to like actually sell it. I have it somewhere. It's like in a box somewhere around here from his Gwar room. Yeah, it's just not the same, I feel like Odorous was Gwar, for the most part. David Brocky. Gwar's a band. And the first time I saw Gwar was 1990. Oh, I guess it was 98. I was going to say 99, but I guess it was 98 because we went with my friend Judd. He died in 98. So, and I thought it was, I knew who they were, but I thought it was just going to be cheesy, just cool because of the fucking, the whole theatrics. Maybe not every song. There's some good fucking songs, man. Like every album has like at least 2 or 3 like badass songs. So, well, shit. Since we're talking about Gwar, and one of my favorites. I think this is my first tour I saw him. I'm not sure what year did this album come out. Maybe I saw him right before this. Yeah, so I had like, I don't know where they are now. Probably, over the years, I had like 9 pink shirts. Because every time you go see Gwar, you wear a white shirt and you get covered in fucking piss and jizz and blood. But it turns like pink, My contact lenses would be fucking pink. From all the blood and shit. It was like a tradition. We'd go see Gwar, which was, it was almost every time. We'd be like January, February, right? And we go out to eat after, like covered in blood. One time, we took my friend Adam, I saw Adam last night, actually. We took his boat to go see Gwar, right? Now we went, Catassa Blues is on a river. It's on the waterway. We parked in Soxty, our car's in Soxty, down by where we lived. Well, I lived around there. They lived out that way. We put his boat in the water. He owned a couple bars. We had all these fucking mini bottles and shit. And I don't know how long it took. If I drove there, it would have took like 20 minutes. So probably longer than that. I know every time we hit a bridge, we'd do a shot. And then we went and saw Guar. We got covered in fucking, on the water. It's right on the water. Yeah, that's the only time I've done it that way. We went up there, when I would always do shit like that with him. He actually played for Shark Legs for the first year and a half we started. But yeah, but the way home, it's like January or February. We're covered in, fake blood and these shirts and stuff, like soaked, freezing, because we didn't bring jackets. Can't bring a jacket in there or anything. So I remember freezing the whole fucking way home in a boat. That's when I really got to know my friend Chad Jesse. He was there. Adam just had like a little 7-seater boat or whatever. It probably made him breathable. Shit in here. But yeah, it was fun. It was I thought I would start another one just for like Hollywood shit, but I don't know how often, but I don't know. I'm pissed off that he fucking deleted me. Like, damn, I put all this fucking work into it. So, the one, you can't really talk about the medical mafia on YouTube, but you can talk about everything else. Unfortunately, unfortunately, we're stuck in the situation we're in, because that's why I'm talking about the medical mafia so much. We're still under the fucking thumb right now. I've been fucking demonetized everywhere, deplatformed over and over and over. They haven't deplatformed me here, knock on wood, but on my actual video channel, they had deplatformed me again after, I was almost at 12,000 subscribers over a year. After they deplatformed me the first time, like 76,000. So it's like, Jesus Christ, they just keep coming after me. Only on YouTube, though. Only on YouTube. Everywhere else, they're like, they don't care. Yeah, I think if you look up like somewhere, I know I've seen it somewhere where it like says how many subscribers somebody has and the money they make and shit like that. I think it says it's like something like that, 65, but it was actually 76 is what I got to. And I wasn't making any money, so, I was making significantly more money just because more people seeing shit, that's more of a chance, but I wasn't making money from ads or anything like that, Yeah, I'm on Rockfin. I actually have more subscribers on Rockfin than I do anywhere else right now. I can't see the subscriber count on Band Video, but I know some of my videos have like over 100,000 views there, but... As far as what I can see, Rockfin's the biggest. Technically, I guess that this 2.01, even though it says 2.0, would be number 5, because Gamer Deluxe, then Deluxe Nation, and then Nostra Deluxe, and then just Deluxe, and then number 5, Deluxe Nation 2.0. Don't want to go back to. Yeah, basically, you kind of only say, you could say 2, in a way, because one was a backup channel, and one was like just a real quick one that just came and went real quick. So they didn't really do anything. So basically two bigger ones. Oh, nice. Yeah, it was good to see some a lot of old friends last night. I saw my friend Tyler, who goes by Talk Block now. He's got like MC Hammer following him on Twitter, and he's doing all this NFT shit that I don't understand. I told him last night, I was like, man, I don't get it. I don't understand it, but I'm proud of you, because he's got like, you know, he's got more followers on Twitter than I do. You know, just making like NFTs. Good. It's awesome. You know. And he just started doing this like a year or two ago. Yeah, I don't get it. He's making money though, you know. He's getting like a big following. But see, what he does is he actually sculpts stuff, right? And it looks really cool. And then he'll take a picture, and probably sometimes he'll like add stuff to it digitally too. So that's kind of what he's doing. I don't really understand it though. That's what my friend Noah was talking about last night, Pizzagate. He's saying that they went up there or whatever. He's always been supportive. He's actually the first person to tell me about Operation Flicker, Project Flicker, and he's my one friend that went on tour with us, you know, and he's kind of like we brought him because he's funny, and you know, it was good to sculptures. It's because it's a picture of the sculpture, okay? I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, we just brought him because he's funny. It's gonna be brought Seth too, the singer of the Slobs. So yeah, we were telling stories last night about how we were on that tour. Oh, apparently, yeah, I had they're like talking about my box. I had a box around my neck, walking around New York City with a box chained around my neck. It was my methadone take-home box. I was like, I'm not leaving this motherfucker in the van in New York City. I chained it to myself, and I'm walking around New York, all my methadone on me, because I wasn't chancing that shit, you know. Forgot about that. I was only in the car. We had South Carolina tags and like a brand new minivan we rented. We brought a minivan and a Scion. The Scion was pretty much for the equipment. And we brought 9 people on that tour because we brought 2 friends for comedy, and then our drummer brought some chick with him that was like his roommate or whatever. So it was 9 of us all together. We had a chick playing keyboard for us too at the time. Yeah. So yeah, we had her Scion with all the band equipment. You could stick 2 people in that one, and that one was following the minivan with the other 7 people and bags, you know, personal bags. So when you wanted to break from everybody else, you just drove the Scion, and that's so I did that a lot. Went up, we played Philly. That tour, we left here, we played Philly. For some reason, we went from Philly to Connecticut to stay at Adam's sister-in-law's house. So we get there like 4 a.m, ass tired, drove from South Carolina to Philly, played a show, drove from Philly to Connecticut. It's like 4 a.m. and something like that when we get there. I passed out for like 3 hours and they're waking us up. They made us a huge breakfast, so I'll give them that. And then I think we went to New York. Yeah, went to New York. Played New York. Went drinking after, stayed in New Jersey. And then we, from New Jersey, were going to Boston. And traffic was so bad we got stuck in Connecticut again. So we're back in Connecticut. We couldn't make it to the shows. It's way too far. So we had to get a hotel room. We were going to be way too late. And then we drove down to Delaware. And I played Delaware. Or was it... No, Jersey. We went and played Jersey. We played Trenton. Yeah, we almost didn't play because everybody was being a bitch. We got lost in the ghetto. So, and actually, it was kind of scary looking back, but played Trenton. Thinking about it. Oh man, then we played Delaware, and then that's when we split in two groups, and we're like, we got to get the van back because we rented it. We got to get it back by tomorrow. But everybody else wants to spend the night. So I was part of the scumbag group, and I was totally cool with that because like we'd split hotel rooms, the scumbags, and then everybody else with the chicks, you know. So the scumbags were me, my brother, Ed, and Seth from the Slobs. It was great, fucking hilarious, you know. I think Noah too, but he's back and forth. The other one was Adam, Ryan, the two chicks, and Noah. He was back and forth. Yeah, we got lost in the ghetto. See, I have friends from Trenton, but they were actually on tour, so they weren't there. So I didn't know anybody. Yep. Longest tour I've done. Probably like a little over 3 weeks. It's supposed to be longer, but should get banned and canceled. That was a rough one. That was rough. Yeah. What we did a lot was, well, I mean, like in Dead Center, we mostly played regionally, but like at least like once a year we tried to do a big tour. You know, but yeah. We would play a lot, like every weekend, or you know, anywhere around the Carolinas, Virginia, or like Georgia or something. Yeah. That tour was supposed to be like 2 months, but shit just kept going wrong. That's one where my old neighbor killed his wife, and I ran out of pills pretty early, and shows were getting canceled and everything. Cold water. Ooh. That was rough. Where's the other? Yeah, I was just talking about that. But where's the other murderer? I was just talking about that tonight. The guy I worked with. I was talking about it on Addie's podcast. This is the other murderer I just thought about. I don't see him. Oh, let's take a look. Now, the one I'm talking... All right, well, first off, there's 2 murderers that I know. I have talked to them since they, murdered somebody, but I'm just saying that I knew. The one on tour, when I called home... Let me do this. Let's see this. I have this actual paper. 2002, so July 24, 2002, he was charged. So it was before this, sometime that year. So that's when I was out west. His name? Blake Ellis, yeah. He used to sell us drugs. We traded them a computer. We traded them a Gateway computer for a bunch of painkillers. Tara, that was his wife. We were on tour. I call home and I found this out. Killed his wife on July 22nd in Garden City. Ellis was accused of shooting his wife, Tara Ellis, 6 times after an alleged computer affair. The computer, we traded them for drugs. So, oh, here's me and Ed in front of the house there. Yeah, in the 90s. I forgot. That's the house that the house. It's a trailer. But I lived here in the next trailer. That's me in like 1995 or 6. And there's Ed. So that's like when we first met, like the year we first met. Yes, I look like a hippie. That's when the murder took place. About 6 years later, there was murder. It's crazy. Now the other murder, I worked for this one. 2012, yeah. Relative roommate charged murders in the home. That's him. That's the guy I worked with, Dustin. He wore my fucking shoes. I let him borrow my goddamn shoes. I still had them too. I thought about keeping them as a souvenir, like some kind of like eerie thing, but we would shoot him up because Boo Boo was kind of young still, so I threw him away. And I guess that's his roommate. Yeah, they killed his. Yeah, he was 24. They killed his uncle who owned like some restaurants. They threw like the knife in the river or some or in the marsh. True fucking murder. Like that's crazy. Yep. He was my trainer at Land Shark. He trained me. He was younger than me, but he trained me. You know, because he already worked in Margaritaville. I was gonna hang out with him too. They seemed pretty cool. He's like, you know, he smoked weed and drank some beers and shit. And you know, I was like, well, maybe I drank more back then. Ugh. Johnny Robinson. I don't know who that is. Cool trick. Ready? Monkey Cadabra. Whoa, how'd I do that? How the fuck did I do that? Oh, I don't know if I can go back, but everything looks different as a monkey. Everything looks a little different. That's what happens if you get the monkeypox. Monkey socks. Sketchiest place I ever played? Let me think about that. Let me chew the cud. Chew my gum here for a minute. Hold on. Oh, you think he's actually eating feces? Bananas. That's what it... Okay. I don't know, man. I played at a lot of sketchy places. The bar in Trenton wasn't really sketchy, but everything else was. I'm thinking. I keep thinking about Philly. I think Philly was kind of sketchy. Both times that I played there. Where'd I go? I thought I was gonna be. Oh no! Now I'm nothing. Now I'm nothing. All right, we're good. We're good. You know what? Gulfport, Mississippi was kind of sketchy too. I played Philly twice. I don't think we stayed there either time. We didn't. I never stayed in Philly after. Never slept in Philly. It's the first time. Well, the second time, that was our last show. That run in Dead Center. No, there was a race ride outside in Philly. Yeah, there was like a race ride, so we get the fuck out of there. Early 2000s. See, I don't know what this place was. It was called I want to say it was called Kill Times, and it was, I don't know how to explain it. A big hauled out building in the ghetto with like spray paint and a big head in there, like a big statue of a head. I don't know. I have pictures somewhere. There was it was an all-day punk show. I think Oxblood was playing and some old punk skinhead bands. Okay, now the thing is, there was two kinds of skinheads. There was like the Sharps and then the Nazis. So the Sharps were the skinheads against racial prejudice. So I guess like there was like a fucking Nazi band booked or something like that. I don't really know, but they were fighting like in the ghetto, and we got the fuck out of there because our singer had no hair. He had a shaved head, so we played early on. I have pictures. I don't know if I have pictures of the place online, but. I might have some pictures of it. Try to look. I gotta look in the Wayback Machine to find silly pictures. See if I can find a good one. I'm not seeing any inside the fucking place in Philly. Picture of us against a mural in Philly. I have the actual pictures. I don't know if any of all of them are scanned. I found one picture of us like standing by a mural in Philly. There. It's not the one. It's not really what I wanted though. But it's me and my brother in the middle right here. Yep. And there's like some snake, something like that. This big Jeremy, see, he had a shaved head. So I think that was that trip too. Yeah, that shit, because Johnny was with us. We thought he started it because he would take Xanax and drink and shit, and he got all fucked up. And then, like, after we kept him sober enough to play, and then he went and passed out in the van. We thought he was outside starting shit. So we just got the fuck out of there. Yeah, no shit. But yeah, I have the actual. It's like a huge box of pictures over there. Ooh. Damn. Yeah. We played, well, I've never played actual DC. I've played Arlington, Virginia, which is kind of DC. We played Arlington, Virginia the night before. And he was all, like, our songs were so much slower because he was all fucked up. Excuse me. So, yeah, Jeremy, our singer, was pissed. He's like, so we kept him sober the next night in Philly, but we played early. It was an all-day show. I don't know if it kept going, though, later on, though, I know we played with my friend's Piss Shit Fuck. They came up there. My friend Mike Gay. He died. I think he was in a car accident or something like 12 years ago. They lived in North Carolina. Like Hickory. No, Taylorsville, North Carolina. But he ended up playing for American Distress, which is one of the guys from Chocobigum's newer bands. But even though he lived in North Carolina, I guess he would just drive up there. Drive to shows and shit. Fucking amazing guitar player. Crazy ass motherfucker. He's always cracked me up with some stories. His name wasn't Mike Gay. His name was Michael Ray. But his stage name was Mike Gay. He wasn't even gay. It was just funny. He was just fucking like spaced out and weird. I liked him. Ooh. And it sucks. I have, because their old bass player asked me if I had any video, because for a while I had a shitty video camera back then, late 90s, early 2000s. One of my dogs at the time ate the eye hole. It didn't have a screen on it. Actually, I still have it somewhere around here. You can't see out of it or anything, but I have the little tapes that go with it. And a few years ago, I put he asked me if I had any, and I did. And I got this adapter. He told me what to get, and I put them online. So that was like one of the first ones I put up there was Pitch Shit Fuck, in honor of him when they played here one time. I filmed it, but that's gone because my channel's gone. So, and I don't have the actual copy. I have the tape still. I don't have the copy that I put online. That I put on a computer because I don't have a computer. But I can do it again. I gotta get another adapter. Ugh. I'm saying like I can't like explain his like demeanor and everything, but he just had some funny fucking stories, man. Talking about walking like in school, how he's freaked out to go to the bathroom because he walked in one time like he had a hall pass to go to the bathroom. He walks in and there was like a retarded kid in there, like he was talking about like a short, stocky black retarded kid sitting there with his pants down around his ankles, squatting on the urinal, like shitting in the urinal. When he opens the door, he's like, and he like fucking traumatized him or whatever. it just gets worse too, but it was all funny. And he would say that his dad never taught him. He didn't learn to wipe his ass right till he was like 30, because he was older than me. He's like probably 10 years older than me. He's like, when I was little, when I was learning to go to the bathroom, my dad didn't want to help me wipe my ass, so he just told me if it's one turd, use one square, two square, and it just kind of grows from there. Oh man, Michael Ray, Mike Gay. I have a picture of them playing that Philly show. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had 2CBI. I thought it was called 2CI though. One time when me and Susie first started dating, she got some, supposedly, and we took it. I didn't really feel anything. Supposed to be like a hallucinogenic, right? We took some. I don't really feel like I felt. I don't remember like it being anything really though. Maybe like a little, like nothing. maybe shadows moving around here. I don't remember. It wasn't like shrooms. CBI, is that what it was? Okay. I only did it once. I didn't really feel anything. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't remember that. Like, the only thing I can remember distinctly, maybe, is like look at when it was like kind of dark out, looking at a bush, and the shadows and the highlights kind of popping like back and forth like that. That's the only memory I really have like that. I didn't know what my brain didn't know which ones to pay attention to. Just kept popping back and forth. Like, well, there's the highlights, there's the shadows. There's the highlights, there's the shadows. But like looking at an optical illusion, which is weird because that's kind of what life is. I don't remember. It was like a tinfoil. It was like powdery, or maybe like a pill, or maybe it was compressed powder. I don't remember. Just vaguely. Fart dryers, I'm sure they do. They better get you high for that price, man. I don't think they do. I think the future is retarded. And that's my final answer. The future is retarded. What else we got in here? Anything fun? A couple pictures. No, not all of them work. Let's see. There we are in El Paso, a couple years later. There's the Alamo. I still had drugs at this point. It was when we got to, I'm not sorry, El Paso, San Antonio. That's, what is that called? The Alamo. I ran out of pills in El Paso. That's right. So, yeah, that's us in Texas. It's my little brother. It's Chris Crack Rock. Yeah, we kicked Johnny out and got Chris Crack Rock to play for us. Drums. That's me going through withdrawals in fucking Las Vegas with some guyliner on. Yep, I know. Yep, that's in Las Vegas hotel room, fucking like dying for pills right there. That's me pissing on the Alamo. Not really. The security over here, but acting like I'm pissing on the Alamo. Yeah, I look pretty scummy. I was pretty, I like drugs, you know? Oh, yeah, I made this. I painted this back here, this backdrop. I used a mixture of acrylic paint and glue. What is this? This isn't the drag. Oh, I kind of don't mind it, actually. Maybe for a second. My cells don't mind it. My body, they're kind of dancing around. This is us and our Ray Grady's on tour in Georgia. That's me. I'm a blue hair. Look at him, a blue hair. My brother. It's a tiny picture. It's tiny pixelated. That's our mama. That's our mama. That's me. And that's my brother and sister. Probably like 1999 or something. It's me and my brother. In Asheville, North Carolina. That is 1999, yeah. One time. Oh. Man, this is pretty freaky with headphones on. You like it? All my like, well, everything's dancing around a little bit. It's like a cell disco or something. You know what? We should DJ it with something. What can we mix with this? Somebody beatbox. I mean, it's not silent, so that's good. Oh, now I know why it's playing this. Before my kids came home, because they stayed at their grandparents last night. Went to the show. I thought about doing like which I've done it a couple times when I first started the Stone Philosopher channel. A Watts Wake and Bake. Because I didn't know when they were going to come home. But, that's why, because I was searching like Alan Watts. So I'm just going to play this stuff. It's making me thirsty. So I still want to mix it with something. Play my own music. Water. Well, at least I know they're all itching to play now. Like Jeff, our drummer, came up, our new drummer, you know, last night. He's like, I'm ready to play. This just pumped me up, you know, going to a live show. Oh. Well, yeah, we had like a new. I don't remember it at all. But we had a new song last practice, so that will make 8, and that's enough to like play. Hopefully by the end of the summer. You gotta finish writing. Well, I think we're gonna go record it too. The guy's writing it to record. So I think because Brian, the guy that did our last song, is out of town until July, and then I think we're going back to the studio to record that song. So it'll line up good because we'll have it done by then. You know, because we don't really have it set in stone until we record it anyway, really, you know. So we just gotta get the basics down on it and, you know, write it, and then it will come together as we record it. And then, yeah, and that would be everything. That would be all 6 songs plus, you know, 2 covers we're doing. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing fucking Bonzo Goes to Bitburg. I gotta figure out the chimes, which I know. I just don't know like exactly where, because I don't know how much it goes in there. And then Friday I'm in Love. That's one that one. I'd rather do like fucking. What's this? This ain't us. I'd rather do like Assassination Street or something like that. Or something, but whatever. I don't care. It's fun. I get to play guitar on that one only too, because a lot of them I put keys on. I get to do some. I get to play. Actually, what sounds best with it is the Riviera, the hollow body. I don't know that. Like, I love both my guitars, but the hollow body, it just I've been liking that one a lot more lately. I gotta get some new like tuning heads. I think over tuning heads. And I gotta get a new synthesizer too. Yeah.
Device detected. Wake up now, open your eyes through the circuits.
Yeah, there's other angles too. Hold on. It was so packed in there. It was good before they went back, and they did one more set. I was like getting in kind of antsy. I wanted to smoke, you know what I mean? And I had 2 joints on me. So me and Susie start walking down the alleyway there, and I see Ian, the singer of the Beatles, like he plays guitar and sings. He's wearing a flannel shirt, and I saw him. I guess that's his newer girlfriend that I didn't know. I'm like, well, you guys smoking weed over here? They're like, I didn't just get a new keyboard. I got that synthesizer a while ago, but it only works with a laptop, and laptop doesn't work. So, but yeah, so I'm walking down, and I guess somebody else had their keys, and they couldn't get it in his car, and they're trying to call him and stuff. And I was like, well, good, I am too, and lit that up. So I smoked the joint with him.
Implant complete.
Yeah, I need Chris taught me into that. I need to get back to just I don't need the laptop thing. It's too much of a pain in the ass, and nothing fucking works right whenever I need it to, and all that. So I just do a American Musical Supply thing where I make payments. Oh, I'm looking for the one with that. That's not working. It ain't working. I don't know yet. I might want to hook it up out here. I don't know. Cause like that's where I had it, and then I started trying to bring it back and forth to practice, and then the keyboard shit the bed. But it was working out here. I wanted to get it to work through this though. OBS. I couldn't get it to work. Can I do that? What I used to have was Korg Triton 49, Tactile 49. Sorry, not Triton. Korg Tactile 49. Perfect. It did both. So, figure that out. My motherfucker's huge now. Well, I have the synthesizer that has to hook up to a computer, and then I have the 88 key digital organ. That's what I've been using, carrying that back and forth. Let's see on this. I wonder if I could trade it in. Because tuning heads too, those, I mean, I got new ones for my acoustic like a year or two ago. For like $70-$80 for good tuning heads, you know? Because I both my electrics are Epiphone, and they both have the standard Epiphone tuning heads, which anybody probably knows aren't the greatest after a while, especially. The G string in particular. Oh, the G string always gets a little loose and sloppy, you know? G spot. Sloppy G spot. Yeah, I am dying to play a show. And this band's gonna be a lot more fun than Lawrence LaRusso, which it was still fun, but you know, it's more up my alley. Oh really? I haven't looked yet. I don't know. It might be too much pain in the ass. Because I can make payments. And I guess since I've lost so much shit over the years, I like having stuff now. So if I can get it to work out here, that'd be good enough. Because I can actually, if I ever get to it, if Ed's writing music at home, you know, using Ableton, why can't I? Because I never sit here and try to do it. That's why. God, I missed my 4-track. It was so much easier. I could just plug into there and hit record. You know? Ugh. Oh yeah, I talked to Ed last night about those songs too. So he's at least written 3 B-hole songs, and one of them at least that I did help write with him because it was our old band. He said Dead Center, but it wasn't. It was before Dead Center. Super Muff. We had a band called Super Muff. Yes, Super Vagina. Super Muff. Never played a show or anything. And it was just too poppy. Because when Dead Center started, we had my 3 songs I wrote. So we started that way, and then yeah, we started like compiling them from our older stuff too. And that was too poppy. I moved around in here a little bit too. I put my bass amp on the other side of my daughter's drums because I had them both over here trying to make more space. Now it's a little more like, yeah. Like I like big muffs too. I need to get me another big muff. I had a beautiful green big muff that came in a little box, like balsa wood box or whatever. Like it's a guitar pedal. Yeah, it was always like one of my favorites. It's like a fuzz pedal, and I loved it because the Drag used it, and the Drag was a local band that actually we listened to earlier all night. I was listening to them. Yeah, guitar pedal. And on that, ladies and gentlemen, talking about big muffs is making me hungry. I'm gonna look in that fridge. I don't think there's any muffins in there though, but might be something. Might be a little muff. I don't know. All right, I love you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me and trying to monkey it around. Where's the monkey? Where's my monkey? Oh no. Oh no. There he is. All right, good. We're good. All right. And monkey see, monkey do. I'm just gonna leave this on all night. Should I just leave it on? No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, I love you guys. I'm gonna go throw feces at